everybody, it is your boy Intensity, and today we are back with another video. We will be doing a game review on Outriders. Outriders is a game that compared to Borderlands, it has the same aspects, the looter shooter, with a really based on story. There really is no PvP. So the good things, once the game was released, it did have a lot of bugs, but because the developers really cared about their game growing, they worked really well with their fan base to help fix the bugs immediately once they found out about them. But because of those bugs, a lot of the fan base did stop playing the game in the first few weeks. I do understand why, but at the same time, it's like you gotta give the game a chance. Overall, I played probably close to a few hundred hours of gameplay in this game. And I do overall think it is a really good comparison to Borderlands. It's all about the story methods. Every character has its different abilities, good in different situations. It does have endgame, but some things I do wish it needs to improve on. It needs to release new content to help entertain players more, to keep them around longer in this game, because without that it's going to lose almost all of the player base it has, because you can't just release a looter shooter with no real DLC. It just will not age well, and the game's lifespan will be used way sooner than it should be. I think a game like this, if it releases DLCs every so often, it could be a long-lasting game, like, for example, like a Borderlands 2 was. That game lasted probably a good 10 years. And I think it definitely could be a game like that. Like, obviously, there is just some bugs and issues and balancing changes they're trying to address. I do like that they actually care about their state of the game. And it's a good direction, because the developer actually wants to see their game live. So they're trying to make sure everything is just as balanced, and it isn't like ridiculously hard to do with such classes. Like that type of game is a healthy game. There is no toxicity, at least that I've seen, aside from obviously not many people like the Trickster just because how easy he is to die, but they are trying to make changes to help that class, so we like that aspect. Overall, I would recommend it, but until the developers come out with more content, it does grow stale really once you finish the story, because the end game basically is almost the same missions, but just on harder difficulties. Like, that becomes really stale really quickly. And especially since you can't really matchmake for such a certain difficulty that you're looking for, which really sucks. I wish they would add that certain feature. But overall, it is a good game. I would recommend playing it. The story, it's a really good story. Good heartfelt story too. There's everything you would want in a story mode for a looter shooter. I like it. But that is my opinion, and that will do it for today's review. Remember to like, subscribe, comment what games you want to see me review on next time. And it's been your boy Intensity. I'll see you next time.